whisper in the dark, a lonely tune begins. I found an old guitar beside the firelight, dusty strings that held 1,000 dreams. When I strummed, the notes began to rewrite all the words I lost between the seams. And the flames danced slow before me, like the times we used to know. Firelight letters from the old guitar, writing stories where the shadows are. Every chord becomes a falling star, reaching out though you're so far. Firelight letters, soft and scarred, healing pieces of my heart. There's a memory sleeping in the melee, echoes drifting through the wooden grain. Every note recalls your gentle remedy. Every silence sings your name again. And the night grows warm around me as the embers start to glow. Firelight letters from the old guitar, writing stories where the shadows are. Every chord becomes a falling star, reaching out though you're so far. Firelight letters, soft and scarred, healing pieces of my heart. Maybe the strings remember you more than I ever could. Every sound feels born anew from the past we understood. Firelight letters from the old guitar, writing stories where the shadows are. Every chord becomes a falling star, leading me back to who we are. Firelight letters, near or far, carry love through every scar. The flames fade slowly down, the last note settles in the dark, but the guitar still whispers your name inside its spark. Saw the moonfire in the distance, footsteps echo slow. The quiet road awakens. I've been walking down this quiet roadway where the night paints silver on the ground. Every shadow moves in its own slow way as the wind carries a haunting sound. and the stars lean closer to me, like they know where I should go. Moonfire trails on the quiet road, lighting paths through the weight I hold. In the silence where the stories float, I find warmth in the night's soft glow. Moonfire trails, a gentle code, guiding me back to the soul I owe. There's a memory drifting in the pale light, like a whisper hanging in the air. Every step feels softer in the cold night. Every breath reminds me you were there. And the breeze begins to hum low, singing truths I used to know. Moonfire trails on the quiet road, lighting paths through the weight I hold. In the silence where the stories float, I find warmth in the night's soft glow. Moonfire trails, a gentle code, guiding me back to the soul I owe. Maybe the night was meant to show all the things I couldn't see. In the fire of the moonlight's glow, I find pieces left of me. Moonfire trails on the quiet road, lighting paths through the weight I hold. In the silence where the stories float, I rise stronger as the shadows go. Moonfire trails forever told, leading me where hearts unfold. The moonfire slowly fading, the quiet road breathes still, and I keep moving forward, where the light begins again. Fading light on the horizon, soft winds carry echoes low, silent rivers start to flow. I've been drifting through the quiet twilight, where the sun sinks gently out of view. Every ripple glows with dying daylight, holding memories I once knew. And the calmness pulls me under in a way that feels like home. Silent rivers beneath quietly down. The rivers hum below, and I keep drifting forward, where the gentle waters flow. Golden skies fade into the night. Amber winds begin to whisper. Footsteps echo in the quiet air. Walking down the fading afternoon, shadows stretch beneath the rising moon. Every memory glows in shades of gold, like stories from the nights we used to hold. I hear your voice carried soft and thin, floating on the amber wind. Whispered footsteps in the amber wind, calling me back to where we've been. Every breath a fading sign, every echo traces time. Whispered footsteps pull me in, lost inside the amber wind. Leaves are dancing slowly on the ground. Every step repeats a distant sound. Your laughter lingers in the quiet breeze, a gentle touch that brings me to my knees. The glow of dusk reminds me where we've been, wrapped within the amber wind. Whispered footsteps in the amber wind, calling me back to where we've been. Every breath a fading sign, every echo traces time. Whispered footsteps pull me in. Maybe the night can lead me home, through every place we used to roam. If I follow where the shadows bend, maybe I'll hear your voice again. Whispered footsteps in the amber wind, calling me back to where we've been. Every breath a fading sign, every echo traces time. Whispered footsteps pull me in. Amber winds, take me slow, guide my heart where memories go. Whispered footsteps fade within. Fading tides, drifting slow, silent waves calling me home. I'm standing where the shoreline meets the sky, watching memory slowly passing by. Your shadow dances in the ocean's glow, a quiet echo from the long ago. Every ripple brings your name to me, carried by the pale blue sea. Silent waves of yesterday wash the pain your fire still burns. The breeze reminds me of the words we lost, left drifting somewhere past the silver coast. Every whisper in the tide I hear sounds like you were standing near. Silent waves of yesterday wash the pain and fade away in the hush of ocean light. I still feel you through the night. Silent waves of yesterday pull me back but never take your hand, but oceans keep the things they take, and hearts learn slowly what must break. Silent waves of yesterday wash the pain and fade away in the hush of ocean light. I still feel you through the night. Silent waves of yesterday pull me back but never stay. Drifting slow, carried far. Silent waves beneath the stars. Yesterday fades away. Soft moonlight on the empty ground, Ashen roads calling without a sound. I walk alone beneath the silver sky, lantern echoes, guiding my stride. I walk a dusty mile beneath the fading stars. The road is old, but it's carried me this far. Your name drifts gently in the cooling air, a quiet memory I still carry everywhere. The lantern sways as shadows fall, softly answering a distant call. Lantern echoes on the dusty mile, lighting paths I've walked a while. Every flicker soft and wild holds a dream I left behind. Lantern echoes through the night, keeping all my fears in line. Footprints fade where the sand turns gray, but I feel your warmth from far away. A trembling spark in the moving wind, telling me where my heart has been. The glow reflects what I can't hide, shining truth I've pushed aside. Lantern echoes on the dusty mile, lighting paths I've walked a while. Every flicker soft and wild holds a dream I left behind. Lantern echoes through the night, keeping all my fears in maybe hope is just a fragile crimson skies slowly deep, where the quiet memories sleep. I wander down a fading rust-red lane, where every step softens the ache of pain. The evening glows with a trembling fire, lighting echoes of a long-lost desire. The wind hums low like a distant plea, pulling the past back into me. Crimson trails where memories sleep, holding stories buried deep. Every color close my eyes, the silence blooms, filling up the empty rooms. Crimson trails where memories sleep, holding stories buried deep. Every color warm and steep paints the love I couldn't keep. Crimson trails beneath my feet lead me back to what I need. If time could fold into the dust, I'd chase the truth beneath the rust. But nights like these still pull me in to where our fading dreams begin. Crimson trails where memories sleep, holding stories buried deep. Every color warm and steep paints the love I couldn't keep. Crimson trails beneath my feet lead me back to what I need. Crimson light slowly keep guarding where our memories sleep. Twilight falling, cold winds rise, northbound shadows in my eyes. I walk a quiet path where the daylight dies. The silver dusk hangs heavy in the sky. The northern breeze carries something old, a fragile truth I never told. Stars awaken in the growing chill, echoing a truth I'm chasing still. Twilight roads to the fading north, pulling all my memories forth. Every mile a whispered oath, every breath a healing growth. Twilight roads beneath my stride, guide me where my thoughts collide. Frosted air drifts soft along the ground. Each silent step repeats a haunting sound. Your voice returns in a gentle way, calling me from the past I couldn't say. The sky turns pale like fragile glass, reflecting pieces of our past. Twilight roads to the fading north, pulling all my memories forth. Every mile a whispered oath, every breath a healing growth. Twilight roads beneath my stride, guide me where my lantern lights across the Vale. I wander through a valley tinted blue, where every fading echo leads me back to you. The gentle glow of lanterns guides my way. Soft reflections of a long forgotten day. The silence hums beneath the air, carrying warmth that lingers there. Quiet lanterns of the Sapphire Vale, shining where my memories trail. Every shimmer calm and frail keeps me steady when I fail. Quiet lanterns burning true, showing paths I once knew. The evening drips in shades of azure light, painting shadows that dissolve into the night. A tender breeze stirs the distant trees, whispering secrets through the leaves. I hear the past in the valley side, floating gently as the moments fly. Quiet lanterns of the Sapphire Vale, shining where my memories trail. Every shimmer calm and a dim light breaks the silence. Crystal smoke around my breath. Dawn is cracking through the night. I've been waiting for the morning's whisper through the haze that never seems to fade. Every heartbeat echoes softer touching pieces of my soul. Broken dawn through crystal smoke, rising where the night once spoke. Every memory I can't revoke lingers in the hearts I broke. Broken dawn, I'm waking slow, searching for the way to glow. There's a shimmer in the muted sunrise, like a promise buried in the grave. Through the fog I see my own lies drifting softly far away, and the light begins to hold me, even when I lose control. Broken dawn through crystal smoke, rising where the night once spoke. Every memory I can't revoke lingers in the hearts I broke. Broken dawn, I'm waking slow, searching for the way to glow. Maybe the night was meant to break so the morning could repair. Maybe all the steps I take will lead me somewhere warm out there. Broken dawn through crystal smoke, rising where the night once spoke. Every memory I can't revoke lingers in the hearts I broke. Broken dawn, I'm waking slow, trying hard to let it go. The smoke fades gently, the morning grows bold, and I keep walking into stories yet untold. Silver drops are falling slow, night is breathing soft and high. The sky lies quiet in its dreams. I've been watching raindrops paint the skyline, tracing trails across the silent blue. Every shimmer feels like some old lifeline, pulling me back slowly into you. And the night hums low around me, like a song I always knew. Silver raindrops on the sleeping sky, falling gently, drifting by. In the stillness where the echoes lie, I hear your voice in every sigh. Silver drops begin to fly. softness in the moonlit weather, like a whisper brushing through my skin. And though the past we held fell down like feathers, I still feel the place where you had been. And the wind keeps lifting memories, spinning them in silver hue. Silver raindrops on the sleeping sky, falling gently, drifting by. In the stillness where the echoes lie, I hear your voice in every sigh. Silver drops begin to fly, washing tears I can't deny. Maybe the night was meant for healing. Maybe the rain restores the heart, even when the world is reeling. Every ending finds its start. Silver raindrops on the sleeping sky, falling gently, drifting by. In the stillness where the echoes lie, I hear your voice in every sigh. Silver drops begin to fly, lighting paths I can't defy. The sky drifts slowly back to dreaming. Raindrops fade into the night, and I keep walking under silver, soft moonlight. Footsteps fading in the evening, cold breeze brushing past. Memories drift like distant echoes. I walk alone along the soft stone pathway, where the leaves recall our whispered dreams. Every moment feels so far behind me, like a river slipping through its streams. And the night leans in beside me, holding shadows in its hands. Drifting memories on the soft stone path, carried gently through the aftermath. Time moves slow in its quiet wrath, tracing steps we used to laugh. Memories drift, but still I stay, haunted softly by yesterday. I hear like it's trying to understand. Drifting memories on the soft stone path, carried gently through the aftermath. Time moves slow in its quiet wrath, tracing steps we used to laugh. Memories drift, but still I stay, searching for a brighter way. Maybe the road was meant to part, so new doors open wide, but every beat inside my heart still walks right by your side. Drifting memories on the soft stone path, carried gently through the aftermath. Time moves slow in its quiet wrath, but I rise from where the shadows pass. Memories drift, but light will stay, guiding me toward a brand new day. Stone paths, breathing softly. The night begins to fade, and I keep walking forward where tomorrow waits. Soft winds calling my name, echoes drifting through the night. A quieter road beneath my feet. I've been walking down these silent highways, where the moonlight paints the ground in gold. Every step reminds me of the old days. Stories fading, but they still feel bold. And the night keeps whispering softly, telling me not to let go. Echoes of silent highways carry my heart through the dark. Every memory still stays, burning gently like a spark. I follow the wind where it's away. my heart. Maybe the road was meant for healing. Maybe the past was meant to fade. But the sound of your voice keeps revealing light in every step I've made. Echoes of silent highways carry my heart through the dark. Every memory still stays, burning gently like a spark. I follow the wind where it sways, lost but never torn apart. In the echoes of silent highways, I'm finding my way back to my heart. Soft winds fade into the distance. The night grows quiet once again, but the echoes stay with me until the journey's end. A quiet flame inside the night. Footsteps echo far from home. I walk this ember road alone. There's a fire burning low inside me, like an ember fighting through the cold. Every memory rising softly, drifting down this empty road. And the wind feels heavy tonight, carrying pieces of my soul. Waves of a lonely and I keep walking down this lonely road. Blue skies fading slowly, shadows stretching through the air. I watch the horizon breathe. I've been tracing lines across the distance, where the sky and all my dreams collide. Every moment fights for its existence, gently floating on the evening tide. And the wind keeps painting stories on the colors of my mind. Shadows falling on blue horizon lines, softly crossing all the tides of time. In the quiet glow, the world aligns with the heartbeat in this chest of mine. Shadows fall, but still I rise, guided by those endless skies. There's a calmness in the fading sunlight, like a whisper telling me to stay. Through the clouds that drift in silver twilight, I can hear my fears just drift away. And the night unfolds around me, painting peace across my mind. Shadows falling on blue horizon lines, softly crossing all keep walking to the lighthouse.